All right, y'all, we're taking a look at this Boudoir Facebook ad here. Going to take a look at it, diagnose it, see if we believe it has BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome. So Boudoir low click syndrome, BLCS, is when the unique CTR all of our Boudoir Facebook ads is under 6%. This means fewer than 6 out of 100 women are clicking on our ad, which means our ad is entering fewer than 6 out of 100 women's brains, which means fewer than 6 out of 100 women have a non-zero chance of ever buying from us. So this is the number that's literally how many women do we activate to have a non-zero chance to buy from us. So this is literally the number one, well, number two most important number to care about when running Boudoir Facebook ads. Honestly, CPA, cost per acquisition, would be number one. But this is the most easily, movable, unique CTRL. Now, unique CTRL under 6% is not normal. Common, yes. Everyone accepts it as normal, yes, but it's not normal. It's actually the symptom of a deeper root cause. And that deeper root cause are the 3 pre-click mistakes. More about those at the end of the video. Now, a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with BLCS is a Boudoir low-click advertiser, a BLCA. So we're building up our universe here. We got a BLCA with BLCS is caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. That's fine. We got the solution. We know the treatment because BLCS is treated with Boudoir pre-click optimization, aka Boudoir Pico, and treatment takes about a week. And we know this because we invented it and we've done it a bunch of times. Basically, we leave the original Boudoir Facebook ad untouched. We duplicate it. We treat the duplicated one in parallel, and we keep whichever one running has the best metrics at the end of the treatment period. Now, once treated with Boudoir Pico, we now have pre-click alignment, PCA. And so we go from 3 pre-click mistakes. Those are solved. Now we have pre-click alignment. And pre-click alignment activates Boudoir brain entry boost in our Boudoir Facebook ads, aka we got our unique CTR all above 6%. And a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with Boudoir brain entry boost is a dominant Boudoir advertiser, a DBA. So this is our full universe here. A BLCA with BLCS is caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. Easy enough, treated with Boudoir Pico, yada yada. Takes about a week. We achieve pre-click alignment and we become dominant Boudoir advertisers with Boudoir brain entry boost. So my residency went out there hunting for some Boudoir Facebook ads, brought them back to the hospital. First tested them. First one tested it, unique CTRL 4.3%. When unique CTRL is under 6%, that means BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome, is present. So we treated it with Boudoir Pico, took about a week, got the unique CTRL up to 6.88%. So we found out the original Boudoir Facebook ad is wasting 37% of ad spend. So if they're spending 10 grand a month on the original Boudoir Facebook ad, now we only need to spend $6,300 a month with the Boudoir Pico treated ad to get our ad into the same number of women's brains. So that's $3,700 a month. We eliminate that. We literally eliminate spending. We don't even have to spend that anymore. That stays in the Boudoir photographer's pocketbook, kind of as like a phantom bonus they no longer have to spend. And that's like, phantom bonus of 40K over the next 12 months. Next one, tested it. Unique CTRL 1.39%. Okay, unique CTRL is under 6%. We know that BLCS is present. And so we treated it with Boudoir Pico, got the unique CTRL up to 9.13%. So we found out the original Boudoir Facebook ad was wasting 84% of ad spend, which means if they're spending 10 grand a month on the original Boudoir Facebook ad, they now only need to spend 1.6 grand a month on the Boudoir Pico treated ad to get their ad into the same number of women's brains as the original. So $8,600 a month they no longer, or $8,400 a month they no longer have to spend. They keep it, keep it in their pocketbook every month. It's like a phantom bonus. And $8,400 a month times 12, it's like 100 grand over the next 12 months, kind of back in their pocket. No extra work required. Finally had a patient come through, saw his ad, Unique CTRL 5.03%. So we know that BLCS is present, boudoir low click syndrome, because the unique CTRL is under 6%. And treated it with boudoir pico. Took about a week, got the unique CTRL up to 15.35%. Insanely good. So we found out the original was wasting 67% of ad spend. So that means if he was spending more than 10 grand, if he was spending 10 grand a month in the original boudoir Facebook ad, now he only needs to spend 3,300 bucks a month to actually get the to actually get the ad into the same number of women's brains in both scenarios. So 6,700 bucks a month no longer has to be spent. They can keep it as a as a phantom bonus. That's like 80K in the next 12 months. So the average boudoir Facebook ad with BLCS is wasting about 50% of its ad spend. I mean, look at these numbers: wasting 37%, wasting 84%, wasting 67%. So they're spending 10 grand a month on boudoir Facebook ads, approximately 5K every single month's being wasted. That when true with boudoir pico, we can get approximately that amount back in their pocket every single month, or where they simply don't have to spend it anymore. Save over approximately, what's that, 60K over the next 12 months back in their pocket because they no longer have to spend that. So looking at this one, we want to diagnose it. Do we believe it has BLCS, yes or no? All right. So we get the below creative cluster mistake here. The false belief that caused us to make this mistake is we believe trusting Facebook is good, and what Facebook tells us to fill out for our ads is good for us, but in fact it's bad for us and good for Facebook. So the consequence of this, we're going to have way more women scrolling by our boudoir Facebook ads when we do this, which pulls our unique CTRL under 6% and actually allows Facebook to serve more ads per unit time, making Facebook more money per unit time. So that contributes to BLCS. Apply to win. Okay, so looking at the creative, looking at the photo, it's a this looks like an ad mistake. Same with nearly kind of every boudoir Facebook ad I've seen. So that looks like an ad mistake. The false belief that causes us to make this mistake is all the other ads we see on Facebook, all the other boudoir Facebook ads. Basically, they all look like ads. But that's the reason why every boudoir Facebook ad, I've actually looked at the back end metrics. 100% of them have had BLCS, aka boudoir low click syndrome, because everyone's kind of doing these same mistakes. So, consequence of this, more women are going to scroll by our Facebook ad than necessary, and that is going to pull our unique CTRL under 6%. Finally, we're going to look at see more headline up here. First 2 3/4 lines Facebook newsfeed mobile. This is actually what people are able to see in the newsfeed before they click in to read more. Boudoir session giveaway, transform your confidence with a free boudoir by Hannah Rose. Okay, so yeah, we only got 2 points of context here, so this is the lack of context mistake. And the false belief that caused us to make this mistake is we believe our headline's good enough. It kind of looks the same as what other boudoir photographers are doing, so why change it up? Why do anything different? Well, it's because most boudoir photographers are making these mistakes, and that's why everyone's got BLC. Everyone that I've seen has BLCS, aka boudoir low click syndrome. So, consequence of this is more women going to be scrolling by our boudoir Facebook ads than necessary, where they could have been clicking on them, and they could have been joining our ecosystem, but they're simply scrolling right on by. All right, so after looking at these, kind of everything with the pre-click, my diagnosis is yes, this boudoir Facebook ad has a unique CTRL under 6% and has a has BLCS, aka boudoir low click syndrome. So if you're a BLCA with BLCS, so if you're a boudoir low click advertiser with boudoir low click syndrome, aka your Boudoir Facebook ads have a unique CTR under 6%, and you're spending more than 10 grand a month in Boudoir Facebook ads, and you're looking at the marketplace, you're seeing it get more and more saturated in your city, more and more women. And it seems like every day, basically, if someone gets a new iPhone, they're throwing up a Google My Business profile saying they offer boudoir photo shoots now, or they get a new camera, and they're in the mom groups talking about how they shoot boudoir now. So more and more sellers, same number of buyers, more competition, and kind of getting harder for everyone to find buyers. And you're also looking at, seeing inflation going, kind of cost of living rising, and you've already been optimizing your business, taking profit, optimizing other parts to optimize the profit, get more profit out for the same inputs, and you've decided now you need to solve this BLCS, boudoir low click syndrome. You want to pull the profits out of your Facebook ad part of your business, kind of plug these holes, which is very quick, takes only about a week. And you're seeing we can eliminate approximately 5K a month in approximately 50% in wasted boudoir Facebook ad spend. Put that back in your pocket instead of Zucks, because we already know approximately half is being wasted anyways right now. If a boudoir Facebook ad has BLCS, boudoir low click syndrome. And so you want that 5K back in your pocket, approximately 5K, and the approximately 60K, over the next 12 months. And so you want to achieve pre-click alignment. You want to become a dominant boudoir advertiser. You want to achieve boudoir brain entry boost with your boudoir Facebook ads. And you want the treatment, Boudoir Pico treatment, to get you there. Then shoot me a DM when I open for new patient intake. I'm not open for new patient intake right now. My DMs are closed. But when I do open for new patient intake, shoot me a DM, and then we will see if you qualify for the Boudoir Pico treatment.